Hi, this post is to raise awareness of this specific forum named Pakistani Defence Forum. This forum site is basically a forum which basically in which basically discussions of pretty much everything related to the Pakistani military, the strategic issues, the global and basically the issues around them that basically concern Pakistan in general, and in some cases the global issues. And what I want to basically raise awareness to anybody listening to this video is that this forum is very moderated. They censor a lot. They don't have a free and open discussion, especially when you're trying to make some rational points without even insulting any religion or anyone else. They just take it as like or if you even criticize Islam in any way, like basically have some instead of coming back at me with rational and decent criticism, what they do is they simply ban you just for that, and yet they claim that it is such a free and open forum. They have the Pakistani constitution on their front on their front basically page, and yet what they're doing is completely unconstitutional. And anyways, what recently got me, I got banned like 2 to 3 times, and by the way, nothing in their policies that I did was ever illegal. So, but the third time I got banned was rather interesting. Was was the fact that with the fact that I did a post in which there was no real insult, direct insult. You can see from the website link that I sent about that I have listed in my description, like in the deposit files. I've saved a screenshot of my post, and before that, I also did the post and simply said that whatever it was regarding the YouTube and and simply I said that whatever the Pakistani authorities did, this is not the way this is not the way the our whatever Muhammad would have reacted, because if he did, he would have not have grown to his full to the stature he achieved from being nothing to somebody. So the thing is that so what I said that, and they're like, "Oh, you're insulting Islam. You're doing this. You're doing that. Shame on you for insulting your religion." And blah blah blah, and all the way stupid, idiotic comments that they can ever throw at me for like which by the way were further pathetic. And then for later on, I also got like basically the moderators, they banned this criticism. This was the almost exact words that I said in my first post, and then they banned that. The moderators, they banned that. They were like, "Last chance, Papu. Don't you dare ever criticize Islam. You don't know what you're talking about. Shame on you. You don't even know the history." Yet yet they have never proved how I'm wrong, where I'm wrong, and blah blah blah. So their reply is censor, censor, so just censor. And then what I do is, okay, I go like, you know what? I make a second post, and this time, and my second post, by the way, is there on the deposit files. Like you just have to look up. I uploaded it in deposit files, and you can simply anybody can simply download it. You'll see that I literally said the same things, and it so happens that the moderator, Platinum 786, he did an earlier post in which he goes like in which he basically expresses how you should have free and open discussions about any religion. You should counter any objections with rational and logical viewpoints, and to basically disprove any type of criticism, or that may come across. So, and you should look at all aspects and points and blah blah blah. So I happen to just basically say to this guy was, look, I don't want to insult you, but at least you should practice what you preach, because this and then I highlighted the form. So what does he do in return? He goes, he gives me a warning for insulting the guy and speaking out against the guy. So another big red flag on a so-called free and open forum. So basically, so this is just what I want to raise an awareness of. And if anybody wants to know, the site link of the forum is PakistaniDefenseForum.com. And unlike the losers that run the forum, I am welcome to any discussions, and I'm willing to answer any if there was any way was any way I was wrong in any place. I'm willing to basically be happy to post. Unlike these losers, and I should say, AKA somebody once proved their MARZAIS. I don't have the proof anymore, but I know somebody once a couple of years ago said the same thing. But but I'm basically saying it again. But then again, they can always then go like, oh, we're not, and I have nothing to back it up anymore. But I have all this, the reason regarding the recent ban, which was completely unfair and unconstitutional. So so that's it. You guys have a good one. Everybody.